gym, cuz.
Life is like a game of basketball. Well, at least it is to me. I might not have made it far, but what I did learn from basketball is even off the court, you gotta have work ethic. Whatever you want to get good at, you gotta get in the gym and you gotta practice. One of my favorite players, Kobe Bryant, has something called the Mamba mentality, and I just applied that to how I go about my music career.
Mamba mentality is it's a way of life. It's not an attitude per se, but it's a way to live, which is just trying to get better every single day. It's not something where you live with like a bravado or anything like that. It's just the simplest form of just trying to get better at whatever it is that you're doing.
Yes, but I also learned you gotta have the urgency to get better, but you gotta have the patience with the process. Let me tell you how this relates to my story.
Be patient.
Basketball is always going to be a love of mine. Not only because I spent most of my life playing, but because it's something my sister and I bonded over. My oldest sister, Brandy, died when I was around 16. Instead of me using that as fuel to become the best player I could and carrying on her legacy, I got sidetracked. Started selling weed, skipping school. Always had that regret of quitting, but I use it as a lesson. Everything I felt I could have did better as a basketball player, I started applying to my music. Making songs and working on my music is like putting up shots and getting better and preparing for my moment.
Y'all just wanna look cool. I'm really trying to bust moves like Fat Boys and Crush Groove. All hustle, no luck, dude.
Equipment in my basement, my heat press machine, man, that's like my gym. You know what I'm saying? My weightlifting, my place to put up shots.
Make adjustments, fighting temptations like David Ruffin, relapse back to hustling. I'm addicted to counting hundreds. Mama shoulda named me Steve Austin. I'm stone cold stuff and fuck all their assumptions. Gotta act like a giant or they gon' treat you like a munchkin.
See what I'm saying? The 6 for the 10. The 6 T's for the 10. Quit playing. Always had a do-it-yourself mindset. It ain't always about having the top of the line equipment or waiting for the perfect moment to get started. It's all about using what you got and getting started and working till you can get that new heat press or get that new microphone. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's kind of the beauty of it, man. You know, making it happen with less. You know what I'm saying? Making it happen what you got. And I think that come with early on in childhood. You know what I'm saying? My parents taught me about doing research and self-education.
Hey, let me tell you about one time with me, my son, AG the Gift, when he was younger. There's a lot of interesting stories I can tell you about him. One time he came home, he said, Dad, because he was interested in drawing shoes and stuff like that. So he said, Dad, how can I send my shoe to Nike so they'll make it? I said, well, son, you got to research. Go to your school, go to the librarian, tell them you need the address for Nike, and just send it to them. Well, about 2 months later, he get a letter from Nike. They wrote him back and told him that they got in-house designers, but they like this design and to keep up the good work. So from that point on, he been motivated by himself. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he got his goal, he'll make sure he get it. He'll know how to research it, and he know everything about it. I promise you.
One thing about pursuing anything, you will have obstacles. And you're going to have to work through them and overcome and make adjustments. I created this brand called Take Risk and Prosper. Started it in my mom's basement, man. I came up with the idea, and I posted it on the internet, and bam. Everybody wanted a trap hoodie, man. It was like we was selling dope out the house, but everybody was pulling up for a hoodie, shit. We even got plugged in with Gravy, man, the dude that played Biggie. Showed us plenty love, too, on his social media. It got the booming so hard, man, we had to get a storefront. You know what I'm saying? So that was the next phase. Shop, we open. This motherfucker officially open. You know what I'm saying? It was so dope to me because I looked up to Nipsey Hussle so much, man. So to have a store in my neighborhood, man, that was like a dream come true. She came in and got right. Yeah. Came and got right and bought the.
You know we playing for keeps, yeah. Won't stop till the mission complete. Won't stop till the mission complete, yeah. You know we playing for keeps. You know we playing for keeps, yeah.
We was even out here on our pop-up shop run. And though shit was going good, it for sure wasn't perfect. Shoes got stole, disagreement with other partners that we had. And though we bounced back, I eventually had to close the store down.
This is a ridiculous question, I know, but we've seen you play through everything. I'm assuming this is something that not even you would even attempt to play through, right?
I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was an ego blow. But I ain't let that shit stop me though, man. As hard as it was, I got back up and I kept fighting. Only thing I could do was, shit, go back to the drawing board and rebuild. When I say start from the bottom, I mean really starting from the bottom, starting all the way over. Went from having my own store to this. But it was what it was. I had bills to pay, I had kids to feed, so it's part of the grind, it's part of the journey. But what don't kill you make you stronger for sure. Sometimes you gotta turn your losses to lessons, man. That's all life is about, man. Learning from your mistakes and making the corrections moving forward. That's all I could do. I wasn't gonna let this shit stop me, though. I knew that. Yeah, I got a different mindset now, man. You know, my kids watching, I got an example to set. Hey, 99. What song? Which one? Why you want to hear that song? I thought you said you liked the beat. Talking about this song?
I be getting to it quick, nigga, like it's urgent. Listen to the money, don't like a Kentucky Derby. Quick, fast, elevator. Wanna know how I did it? I put the work in, I was dedicated.
Man, with losing my business and juggling, having to be a parent and responsibilities, and a lot of people would have quit. But honestly, that turned me the fuck up.
This next guy coming to the stage, I ironically was scrolling online and I saw him perform this song at another venue. So I'm happy to see him do it live in person. Y'all please make some noise for AG The Gift.
That Mamba mentality kicked in, man. I just got in mode. I'm usually a person that turns tragedy to triumph, man. You know what I'm saying? I take my bad and I use it as fuel.
Inspired this thing though, my nigga, cause he told me you better. Hey, look, I ain't want to do it cause I ain't looking like bro, but I be looking in the mirror.
Yeah, I graduated, I'm all about them numbers. My mind working like a calculator, addicted to
I'm gonna make a move. I can switch my speed, y'all been waiting on the gift. My fuck around this blood, I got 2 buttons rich. Hey.
At this point, man, I was ready for whatever life was about to throw at me, man. I knew where I was trying to go, and I wasn't gonna let nothing stop me. Nothing. I knew I had people that wanted to see me fail, and I wasn't gonna let them win. No. It's up.
level up.
I'm a boss.
I had to level up.
I had to level up.
Now I'm a boss.
This is the level up.
Turn this shit up.
I got a chip on my shoulder, this big as a boulder. And nigga, you know it, you know that it's a hustle.
One thing I do know is hard work does pay off. And man, sometimes you just gotta keep working and be patient. Another thing I do know is that if you just do the work, put your head down, and don't worry about nobody else's opinion, things got a way of working itself out. Hey man, it was just a regular day. I get a call from my boy JJ who run Timeless Studios, and he was like, hey, on the radar here, man. You want to get on? It's a big platform. They got a couple open slots because a couple artists canceled. So in basketball terms, I look at it like, hey, man, this me coming off the bench. It's time for me to get in the game and get my shit off. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and prove myself, prove I belong here.
Hey, now let's get to the paper. I need 4 pockets full like Lil Baby. We ain't living off no hoes that's so lazy. Go get it on my own, how moms raised me. I ain't worried about y'all, I mind a business that pays me. I'ma get the money, you don't gotta persuade me. I'm the one like Penny Hardaway, yo McGrady. I might need a straight jacket to flow crazy. Last of a dime breed, born in the 80s. When it come to the cash, I'ma dash like Stacy. Back in 2010, we was trapping in the basement. Bagging up weed, putting CDs in the cases. A lot of niggas jack my style, say thank you. A lot of these niggas my sons, I should spank you.
Once I left that booth, man, I knew what time it was. I was gonna have to turn it up times 10. And one of the best parts about it, though, my son was there to witness it. If you don't know who that is, man, let me enlighten you. That's your boy, Lil Russell, one of the biggest indie artists in the game, man. You know what I'm saying? I had the pleasure to see him perform. Man, a big inspiration to me right now. Yeah, man, when I go to concerts, man, it's to learn, it's to soak up game, not just the entertainment aspect. But what fucked me up was, dude ass actually got off the stage and walked right past me. Dude was this close to me. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I just had a feeling that wasn't my last time meeting dude or crossing his path.
Hey, Lil Russell here. I pulled up to the MKE area and I landed here at Timeless Studios. I had a hell of a guy pick me up. I called the Uber. We get picked up and bro just took care of us. He said, I got a studio. It's all good. Whatever you need while you're in the city.
Sometimes it ain't what you know, it's who you know. And I'm glad I know JJ at Timeless Studios. That rhyme.
Hey, I'm from the 94589. It was all in due time. A nigga from the west put it back on the map. They know my name, they play my slap. From state to state, I'm country to country. Roots in the south, my daddy still country. I hopped on a wave and hopped on stage. I do my dance, I both get paid. Alright, I'm ready for a running back.
Hey man, all them times I was in the basement putting that work in, putting them reps in. It was for moments like this.
Gotta stay focused, stay prepared for the moment. A lot of niggas talk a good game, but they don't really know shit. Might need some NyQuil cause the flow sick. How to see niggas flip. Ayy, supposed to be my blood, but acting like a crip. Yeah, I'm all about them dollar bills like a stripper. Start that over. Nigga. To be my blood, but acting like a crip. Yeah, I'm all about them dollar bills like a stripper. Gotta pay what you owe, yeah, I want mine with interest. Niggas couldn't get the picture even if it was on Pinterest. Dedicated to the grind, yeah, dog, I'm relentless. You know the boy get like every day's Christmas in the lab with me. Gotta stay focused, stay prepared for the moment. A lot of niggas talk a good game, but they don't really know shit. Might need some NyQuil cause the flow sick. How to see niggas flip. Ain't supposed to be my blood, but acting like a crip. Yeah, I'm all about them dollar bills like a stripper. Gotta pay what you owe, yeah, I want mine with interest. Niggas couldn't get the picture even if it was on Pinterest. Dedicated to the grind, yeah, dog, I'm relentless. You know the boy gifted like every day Christmas in the lab with the Russell. Yeah, I'm feeling presidential. When the starter walk in the room, yeah, the coach gon' bench you. Hey, I'm calling, bitch, I get paid. In the lab with the Russell, yeah, I'm feeling presidential. When the starter walk in the room, yeah, the coach gon' bench you. Hey, I'm calling, bitch, I get paid. When you do it like
Man, it was one thing to actually get to do a song with him, man. But for him to let me kick it with him and let me cut his hair too, man, that was a blessing. And he said, hey, man, don't put none of that beam shit on me, man. Give me a natural crispy. So I have to respect that man's wishes, man.
You heard? My nigga AG outside. Stop playing.
Hey, let's get it.
Yeah. Profile.
Yup. Shout out my boy, man. Let me cut him.
Yeah.
For real. Some of the dopest shit from my son gotta be seeing this shit in real time. Shout out to Lil Russell. Shout out my boy JJ, man. Well, none of this shit be possible without bro. He just extra blessed me. I just cut the whole Lil Russell crew. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out them boys, man. Shout out them boys at Timeless, man.
We're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Would that be okay, Alexander? I just email you with the link in about next 5 to 10 good minutes, and I can give you a call back in about 10 minutes so we can have this finalized. Or as soon as you receive the email, you can simply go ahead and click the link to proceed further with the fee payment. Take a screenshot and send it to me by replying to the same email as a confirmation so we can have this application finalized.
Yes, sir.
All right. You can just wait for about 5 to 10 good minutes. I'm going to go ahead and email you, and I'll give you a call back.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations. How do you feel? It took you a couple years.
Man, there was so many people trying to copy the track the first time, man. And I did not have the trademark. So for me to get the trademark now, man, that was a big accomplishment. So now, man, we just trying to reboot. Starting with small pop-ups, man. Trying to build a community.
Check, let's go.
On our Lil Russell shit, man. Following the blueprint, just putting our own touch on it.
Hey, raffle tickets. Hey.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, you right, my bad. Thank you. Here on the tree. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all ain't ready, cuz. Y'all ain't ready, cuz. Again, like about drug dealing, we trying to basically like you cut hair, you trapping, you know what I'm saying? Like my man's right here, he do plenty stuff. He cut grass, detail cars, you know what I'm saying? He a hustler, he a trapper, right? He choosing to take the hustle outside of, you know what I'm saying, just the regular thing that we live, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't knocking that either. Get it how you live, but our message pretty much is there's more than one way to be a hustler, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that. Okay.
Get all our people in the room, fam. Two people at a time, whatever, fam. Each event, fam, and get people in the room, some of our own people in the room, and get everybody in the room just to network, bro. You know what I'm saying? How y'all was over there playing dominoes and, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all never met them, but you know what I'm saying? That's how it go, bro. Just get everybody in the room, man. Get them loose, have some food. Everybody get to know each other, fam, and we grow together, fam. So I appreciate everybody that came through, fam. Oh, God. It's just the beginning, bro. I appreciate y'all. And now that brings us back here to where I'm at now. My only goal is to take shit to the next level.
Yeah. You mentioned earlier when you first performed, you know, being a veteran in the Milwaukee music scene.
Yeah.
What's your inspiration, man, to keep going, you know?
Shit, well, that's pretty easy for me. Legacy.
I got some old friends and some new friends too. I'm going to see my boy Blake at my new school.
Okay, we gonna work on it. Like that. You can say it like that. You can say it like Ice Cube.
Huh?
I was in 4th grade when I was in 5th. Can't forget when we went on them field trips. You can say it like that. Went on them field trips. Say it.
Can't forget when we went on them field trips.
Can't forget when we went on them field trips.
Can't forget when we went on them field trips.
Yeah.
Straight out of 5th grade, a cool little boy named King Mace. Go to middle school, put a smile on my face. I got in trouble a couple times, but it's okay. Don't feel middle school, it's a new way. I got some old friends and some new friends too. Going to see my boy Blake at my new school. I was in 4th grade when he was in 5th. Can't forget when we went on the field trips. I bought a bag lunch, never ate fish sticks. If I got a bad grade, then I had to fix it.
Yes, sir, man.
Like I said before, man, it's all about legacy. My kids watching. I gotta show them that adversity gonna come, but you can overcome and still win. And also, I can't let my haters win, man. And now we gonna build this shit the right way.
You can't make it that long. I'm gonna tell you that. Like if they can't get their credit in line in 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, they normally conk out, man, and you didn't. So I gotta give you some dap on that all day long. Yeah. And like you said, now we was able to get you in the 700 plus. Yeah. We actually I got you in the 700s like in a few months. Yeah. Wasn't it, Alexander? Yeah. But okay, so have a plan. AG, you want to give them a tip, man, on out of here?
Yeah, man, start what you finish, man, and just be patient. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta see the hard things through to get to the pot of gold, as they like to say.
Hey, that's it, man. This is the coach and AG in the building, y'all. Peace.
Peace out.
Hey, man, and there you have it, man. Sports and music, it molded me, made me what I am. And crazy enough, the two coincide in so many ways. I love both of them deeply. My advice to anybody chasing their dream or chasing something, man, stay in the gym. And never stop putting your shots up. Always take your shot.
Wake up in the morning, brush my teeth and smoke my weed. Grateful I made another day. Say a prayer to G.O.D. Niggas dying every day. I'm thankful it's
love MC Hammer. You think it was Hammer.
Teams going after 100 G's. Shit, it ain't far-fetched. A 50,000 worth of credit. Ain't gotta pull no money out my pocket. Ain't gotta swipe the debit. Shout out to Coach Dolph when he showed me how to leverage. Time to take it to another level. Get my